I want a cookie with like the same like motion or feel of like a breast. You know what I mean? Like just soft, and like just like you don't want to be too rough with it because you respect it, but it's just like, man, those are nice. You're gonna
just
no,
wait.
Yeah.
Wait,
those are my dreams.
To do it? Bree, please edit just that scene, but from this camera, because all you can see is Eric's hands. Bree, please, I don't ask for much.
No, but
Eric's just in the cookie aisle, just like
you guys are gonna like catch me one day. Like, if my wife's gonna leave me and I'm gonna get arrested because I broke into a bakery at 3 a.m. and I'm just like, oh. Last night at like, it must have been like 2:30 in the morning. I couldn't fall asleep for whatever reason, and I was just scrolling on Instagram, and there was this page that's like, the top 1,000 best sports moments of all time, and it was like number 50 was Game 6 of the World Series, when David Freese hit that home run or whatever, and they put some type of like, that inspirational music they put in the background, and I was sitting there and I was like crying. I was like,
they put like the money from like the music from like Moneyball.
Yeah.
That movie,
and it was just cry. Like just the crack of it, and watching like Pujols and Yachty celebrate, and I'm like, I miss the old days. Oh man. And then I was like, it's time to go. I got to go to bed. What am I doing? It's like I'm crying about a game that happened 14 years ago. Like, oh, man.
He was a guy from St. Louis.
He's a hometown kid, and he cracked a home run in the game, the World Series.
And he had a drinking problem, but he got over it. He hit the home run, and he hit a deer with his car, but he got over that, too.
And then they gave him a free Chevy Corvette. It's like, that was so funny. I remember that like after the World Series, he was voted MVP, and they gave him like a bright yellow Corvette or whatever, and you can see he goes, "Thanks."
Yeah,
like he was like, "All right."
Yeah, it's funny.
Best type of vacation. Would you rather go back to the mountains? You want to go to the beach? Or are you like, nah, let's go hang out in the woods and just get disconnected from it all?
Beach or big city for me?
Yeah, I almost put big city in there, but it was like, I don't know. I typed in city skyline, and then I'm like, well, I don't want to put, Chicago skyline on there because people are like, nah, I don't like Chicago. And it's like, well, go explore a new city. But I'm kind of with you. I'm like, go explore a new city, go find the new, where do the locals go? What's a cool dive or a hidden gem restaurant or whatever. But I also I do really enjoy being outside.
Yeah. Out of those three, I'm definitely going beach. I don't like camping.
I've only been on beach vacations in my life, like with my family, and we've only gone. We went on a vacation when I was like 4, and then never went on a vacation again until I was probably like 24. But like I would travel for hockey, but that's not a vacation. But I've been wanting to go to like a mountain type. Just
beautiful.
I do love the beach, but I don't know. By day like 3, 4, I'm like, all right, I'm lugging shit down to the beach. I'm okay. Here we go. It's blackout again, and then I kind of get sick of it. I'd rather explore.
So if you're looking for a good this has been my dream forever, and if I ever get enough money, I've always said I'm going to do this with like a couple comics and just film the whole like road trip. But I want to fly into San Diego, do like do like shows or whatever, hang out at the beach for like a day, rent a car, drive from San Diego to Vegas, which is like, I don't know, 3.5 hours, something like that. Hang out for like a night or whatever. Then from Vegas to this place called Moab, Utah, which is like from Vegas, you drive through the desert, you go into Arizona for like a little bit, and then you get into Utah, which is like the high plains, and then you get into like the red cliffs and stuff like that, which is like super cool looking, and like there's a lot of stuff to do, like 4-wheeling and dirt biking and stuff like that. and then go from Moab, Utah to Denver, and then fly out of Denver and come back. But it's like all the best parts of the country in like a 4-day trip.
Yeah.
And it's, oh man, we did that on the way back. Like when I got out of the military, that's the route we took. And I was just like, the whole time we were just like, whoa, like it's so crazy how cool everything looks. So if you're looking to explore new places, you might consider that.
I've made the drive from St. Louis to San Diego before and back, and it is fucking beautiful.
It's the craziest.
You definitely have to skip Kansas, though.
Yeah. That's why I said, because honestly, once you hit Denver, Colorado just goes flat to the east, and then it's like,
that's
then
my
you get
kind of
into
living.
Kansas.
That's my living right there.
Jim's like, oh, baby.
Want to say hi to Jim? Let's just fly home.
Flat planes and forehead kisses. That's what Jim's all about. No, that would be my dream.
Ooh, can I add one?
Yeah.
Spot. What about like tropical?
Yeah.
Like an island one. Do you think would that?
Yeah, that's kind of why
have you
I
ever been
put,
on one.
So I put beach here.
Yeah.
Just because it's like, all right, that could be San Diego, it could be Hawaii, it could be, whatever. Yeah. But like, yeah, if that's where, if you were on a like, oh, I want to go to Turks and Caicos or whatever, or whatever. Tropical islands. I've been to Hawaii, and it's super nice, but it also feels like a city.
Yeah, I've been told that before.
Well, we went to Maui, I think. I don't remember. But it feels like it's a city, and there's just beaches on all sides,
Yeah.
So it's like it doesn't feel super tropical. I'm sure some of the other islands probably feel. I mean, that's where they film like Jurassic Park and stuff, because it's just like untouched vegetation.
That makes sense.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you know?
Yeah.
We're all just like, oh, well, look at
that. New York City during Christmas time, though, is definitely awesome.
Is it?
Yeah.
I would be worried that it would just be bitter cold.
It's definitely cold, but if snow's actually coming down and you can go by like the Rockefeller and like go ice skating and shit.
Kiss or dish, your friend doesn't know how to ice skate, so you have to hold their hands to help them skate.
Kiss.
Yeah. I know how to ice skate, but kiss, Jim.
Okay, sorry. I didn't know if you knew. Still learning stuff about you, man. All right.
Yeah. Now that I would hold on to your hips and let you kind of like you could like pull us along. And,
Damn. That is a good one. Because I want to say kiss, because that would be nice, but also like, let me do it.
Let me do it. I'm a big boy. Let me do it.
Let me
your
do
shoulders
dude.
like that.
Let me do it, dude.
Get off me.
I can do this.
Yes.
If I need your help, I'll ask.
Stop. My boys are here. Chill.
Come on, man.
I am your boy. Come here.
Not for this. Stop.
Just calm down.
Calm down. I'm right here, big guy.
Come on.
Best TV dad.
Ooh.
Uncle Phil for me. That's easy.
Uncle Phil. All right.
I was Fresh Prince guy.
Yeah, I mean, I was too. Yeah, when I was growing up, everybody watched Fresh Prince. Like, if you didn't, you were weird.
Did you watch Fresh Prince?
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna have to say, younger me, Corey Matthews' dad from Boy Meets World.
I was about
was
to say
a great dad.
Alan Matthews.
Alan Matthews, he like made him learn lessons the hard way, in like a good way, because Corey was kind of a whiny, little dork, and his dad did not put up with that. As I've gotten older, the man on the screen, Phil Dunphy, is one of my favorite TV dads in the world. Just
I think
like the most
tier.
Just fun, caring.
I don't even know what show that is.
Modern
Family.
I've never watched it.
You've never watched it?
So
Oh, dude,
good.
it's fantastic.
It's
one of
great.
the best shows probably ever made. I think it. I mean, like most shows, it probably went 1 or 2 seasons too long, but it was so good. It was so good. I always thought before I had kids that I would be like these two dads, like Uncle Phil or Phil Dunphy. But now that I have kids, I'm definitely closer to Bernie Mac and Phil Connors
Nice.
than you know what I mean.
Glad we skipped right over.
Yeah,
the
that's
middle
what I
there.
was thinking. I was like, oh no.
But now that I have kids, I'm definitely. For those of you listening, Bill Cosby's on the screen. You know what's weird is I had my parents in here yesterday, and when I put this up on screen, I was like, "Who's the best TV dad?" And they both were like, "Bill Cosby." They were like, "Bill Cosby." They were like, "You got to understand, when we were growing up, he was great. Like he was hilarious. He was fun. He was family friendly.
Yeah.
He was blah 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 blah."
Didn't
And I was
cuss.
like, "Yeah, but then."
Yeah.
But then he wasn't, and they're like, yeah, I know. And it was weird because it was almost kind of like they were arguing that it was a bigger disappointment for them because they were fans of his than it was that he actually did that stuff. And I was like, no, I think it's a bigger, I think the bigger problem is what he did. Yeah. But I don't know. I definitely think that I'm closer to these two as a parent. Like I thought that I'd be like Phil Dunphy and be like, "Hey guys, let's go do some fun stuff." And now I get home and I'm like, "Stop all that foolishness!"
Guys, I built a whole roller.
He just code switched. You just talk to your parents. Your kid's like a black man.
I don't talk like that around black people, but I do around my kids. Dad, I made a Dad. Look
your ass upstairs.
at my art project. Shit.
You call that art?
Oh, what about? Did you guys ever watch Everybody Hates Chris?
I watched a little bit of it.
Terry
I
Crews.
watched a little bit of
Terry
it.
Crews would be good, I think.
Yeah.
The only thing I remember about that show is just him being like getting mad about Chris always wasting money.
Yeah,
on
he's
stuff.
big penny pitcher.
Yeah, that's all I.
Well,
Yeah.
then also, would you consider Mr. Feeney in that role? I mean, I know he's not.
No, yeah,
but-
I think well, he's definitely a father figure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's up there, man.
Speaking of things that make you cry, that last episode of Boy Meets World
Oh,
when
buddy.
they say goodbye to Feeney,
Mm-hmm.
woof, man, it'll get me.
No, I won't say it.
I
will
won't
not
say it. I won't say it. Class dismissed.
I love you all.
I love you all. He's like, do good. Topanga's stupid ass was like,
Yeah.
don't you mean do well?
well?
No, do good. And I was just like, oh, just at home,
Yeah.
10 years old or whatever.
Dude, I used to get fired up watching that show. Corey Matthews is one of the worst TV characters in history of
Whoa,
TV.
what
Like he is constantly blaming everybody else for his wrongdoings and everything bad that happens to him. And I'm just like he cheats on Topanga, and he's just like, oh, well, I mean, if you know,
I was skiing.
and
That's
she,
his whole argument.
we just
Like,
talked. She kissed me.
yeah. Did you kiss her
What?
back?
Yeah. Hey, listen, this is Hawkeye's wife we're talking about. All right, I kissed. her.
Yeah, it's Linda Cardini, man.
Yeah.
Like, what
Yeah.
am I not gonna kiss her back? She was in
Yeah,
Scooby Doo. Like,
Yeah.
well, she's Roro Topanga.
Sean, we're in a lot of trouble. Yeah.
No, speaking of dumb characters, biggest fall off in TV history, Eric Matthews. He went in the very beginning, those
Yeah.
first 2-3 seasons. He is like smart and cool and a heartthrob, and like he gets all the ladies, and
Yeah.
he's like the big brother that like everybody wants to be, and Corey's so jealous of him.
Yeah.
After that like third season, he's like, it's like, did he get kicked by a mule or something? Like he lost like 80 IQ points in between seasons. And by the end of the show, he's just like, just an insane person. Like just
Just a goof.
yeah.
Yeah, you are right though. He is like clean cut, probably like gonna go to college, get the good grades, marry the girl, make all the money, and then you're right. All of a sudden, the next season, he's just dumb.
He's just like
Gave up.
He's putting mayonnaise in a toaster with a fork, and you're like,
Yeah.
what are you doing? Yeah.
You think it was like a Matthew Perry situation? Where like at the start of Friends, he's like normal, but then you can tell when he starts doing drugs?
No.
Or is that just
no.
like writing?
No, it was
just-
written
it was
in the
written.
script
Yeah.
that he
because he wanted to be like a weatherman, and that fell through, and then he just like gave up, and I remember Eric Matthews just on the couch with like Cocoa Puffs and like milk, and he's just like pouring the Cocoa Puffs in his mouth and then chugging the milk, And that's when he just gave up on.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so funny because like they're showing like, hey, this is depression, and
Yeah.
everybody's like,
This is Saturday.
No, look at him, he's an idiot. And he's like, no, my dream fell through. Yeah. I'm this close to the edge. You know what I mean? I hear the void, and it's calling to me. And that's so funny. Oh man, they never talk about that, but like guys can get depressed, and everybody's like, "Get it together, slob. What the hell's wrong with you?" You know?
They really are.
It's so.
Just go for a walk or something. I did.
I watched this video the other day of this guy, and he's like just sitting like on a bench in his garage, looking at a spool of wire.
Yes.
Have you seen this?
I've seen this.
Yeah.
His wife's just like, "What are you doing?
What are you doing?" And he's like, "I bought this when I was 10, and it was full. It was like full of wire. It was a lifetime supply of wire, and now there's just like there's only a little bit of wire left.
Yeah.
I've used most of it.
He's like, it's 40 years of wire.
It's 40 years of wire gone, and I'm getting to the end." And she's like, "Why are you wearing a Jets hat?" And he's like, all right, bye.
Yeah.
You know, and he's just gonna go hang himself with the wire that's left. And it's just like I don't know. It's like it's so funny because all the comments are full of like all the women are like, "Why are men so weird about things?" You
Yeah.
know, and then all the men are like, "This is a cry for help."
Yeah.
Yeah, someone should check up on this dude. You know,
It's like this man's sitting here thinking about like 40 years of projects he's done with like the wire. And she's just like,
Yeah.
Why nice Jets hats, loser.
yeah. Oh man, remind me after this. I got to show you a video that was I saw last night. Let's just get past this one. Best store-bought cookie.
Dude, I love Chewy Chips Ahoy.
Oh
I
no!
love them.
No.
I also like everything you hate, Eric. I love Oreos. Too.
Oh, I can't.
I like Oreos, but I'm a Chips Ahoy guy, just regular though.
So you go for the blue package, just regular Chips Ahoy. If I'm buying Chips Ahoy, I'm buying the chunky ones.
That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, because I want more chocolate.
I
Chewy?
hate those cookies. The pink icing ones.
Yes.
Yeah, that's too much.
Yes.
Too dry.
That is a bigger divide in America than politics. Those iced cookies are such a trigger point for so many people because if you grew up with them, you love them.
Yeah.
But if you didn't have them till you were like already, in your teens or early 20s, you're like, this is disgusting. What is like styrofoam?
Yeah. I'm not a fan.
I hate them. I absolutely hate them. I hate Chewy Chips Ahoy. There's nothing. I mean, I don't trust those at all.
Why?
At all. You can't leave something on the shelf for months and then have it still be like bendy.
Dude, all of those things are filled with so many preservatives, though.
Well, I know. I'm not saying any of them are good for you. I'm just saying that is 100% the worst one.
They're kind of like a dog toy.
I was about to. Yeah, they're like they have to be like 38% eraser.
Yeah.
You know.
Look, they're even red like one.
Yeah, exactly.
I just like chewy stuff. I don't know.
Rub that on some like paper and see if it doesn't erase something. I almost guarantee you. Chips
know what
Ahoy
I'm
is
bringing
going to
next
sue
time
me.
I'm
They're going to issue a cease and desist. Like, stop talking about our product.
What's the one in St. Louis where it's like the white and blue bag? Kind of like Tate's, but it's like white and blue. They're at like Mom's Deli. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yes, I do.
I can't remember what they're called.
Yes, I do.
Those are really good, though.
Yeah, those are good.
They look just like those, too.
Really? I don't like them.
Forget what
You don't like Tate's?
No, I don't like crunchy.
Is it
I don't
Dad's?
They
I
might
don't
be
like
Dad's
crispy
cookies. Yeah.
cookies. Ugh.
They're crispy. You
I
don't
don't
like
like
crispy?
them. I don't like
I don't
them.
even like milk.
I want a soft cookie.
Yeah, like a soft with a little bit of bite to it.
I like a medium
Wait,
rare
wait, wait,
cookie.
medium rare
right
cookie.
out of the oven when it's still like a little gooey in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh.
Have you had Kirkland cookies from Costco?
No. Well,
Like
no.
the
I don't
big-
have a Costco membership. I've got a Sam's membership. Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Edit
No,
that.
I will bring some in for you. I think they'll be your favorite cookie.
Really?
I think they
it's
will.
a good cookie.
They're really
Should have
fucking
sit
good.
here one episode just taking down
Yeah.
cookies and milk.
So, I gotta go. I want a cookie. The softness. I want a cookie with like the same like motion or feel of like a breast. You know what I mean? Like just soft.
Yeah.
And like just like you don't want to be too rough with it because you respect it, but it's just like. Man, those are nice. You're gonna
just no,
feel
wait,
it. Yeah.
Wait,
those are my dreams.
To do it? Bree, please edit just that scene, but from this camera, because all you can see is Eric's hands. Bree, please, I don't ask for much.
No, but
Eric's just in the cookie aisle, just like
you guys are gonna like catch me one day. Like, if my wife's gonna leave me and I'm gonna get arrested because I broke into a bakery at 3 a.m. and I'm just like, oh. We caught this naked giant man massaging cookie dough at 3 a.m.
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh,
it's
that's
a
great.
funny way to describe a cookie, but damn, that's spot on.
It paints a picture, doesn't it?
It paints a good picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next time you get a batch of warm cookies, though, I bet you give it a little squeeze before.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat it and be like, why am I so hard right now?
I'm gonna scare the kids out of
What
the
just
aisle.
happened?
Talk about heavy breathing. Ooh, I love
Sir,
this.
please stop squeezing the cookies. Okay.
What's this guy's deal? He just stands in the corner. He's just standing in the corner sweating like. Best football movie.
It's Remember the Titans for me, but that's because I haven't watched any of these other movies.
You what?
Yeah.
No. No.
I kind of is Billy Bob Thornton in Friday Night Lights. What's he in? He's in a football movie.
Yes, Billy Bob is in Friday Night Lights,
Yeah.
which I'll be honest, not my favorite movie.
It's fine.
I
can
kind of remember
watch
it, but Remember the Titans is the only one I remember.
I-
I mean,
I'm
I've watched that like a few months ago.
I've watched Remember the Titans probably 150 times in my life. Like
Same.
I used to like have it memorized.
You played football, right?
Yeah.
That's probably a huge
Yeah.
part of it.
But I will say, as I get older, if we're like, hey, serious football movie, Any Given Sunday, I think is one of the greatest ever made. But every time The Replacements is on, I sit down and watch it.
I cannot not watch. I love The Replacements.
It's a perfect movie in my
is.
opinion. There's no filler. There's no like crap scenes that I would cut out. Everything has a purpose. All the characters are like well written, well
Yes.
flushed out.
It's a perfect like underdog love comedy.
Yes,
Exciting.
it's a perfect
Sports
team
movie.
that like you like.
It's an imperfect perfect team.
Yes, because
Yes.
all of the characters' flaws mesh well together
Yes.
to make the squad. You know
The
what I mean?
scene where the kicker he owes people money back
Yeah.
and whatever, and what is it? He needs to miss the kick
Yeah,
or something. And Shane Falco finds out and he's like, oh.
I had the money and I pissed it away at the track, like that. He's like crying. He's like, I'm so sorry, mate, like that.
Yeah.
And Shane realizes and he's like, all right, if he kicks it and it goes in, he's going to get killed.
Yeah.
If he kicks and misses, we're going to lose the game. What do I do?
Let me just be the star.
Audible,
Yeah.
on the floor. Oh, man, such a great.
And then the scene where him and the cheerleader at the bar, and it's Every Breath You Take's playing in the background, but then there's the announcers announcing the game. It's like, and Flacco's going to go in for it.
Oh, he's going to try.
Gets the big kiss and stuff. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, it's so good.
It's perfect movie.
There's an era there in the two. Sorry, Eric.
No. I was just going to say, for all the shit you give him about not watching anime, you've got a lot of catching up to do on just normal
It's too
human.
late.
Yeah, dude.
It's too late, dude.
Just being a cool kid from 2000 to 2006.
Well, it was the
Yeah.
best era for movies.
That's what I was just about to say. There's like that window there of just those 2000 movies where you're just like, they're fun.
From 2000 to 2010, I think, honestly, was like, that's when, like, when was the last time you saw a comedy movie and you were like, this is a really good comedy? Like, it stopped.
2013.
What was it?
This is the end.
Oh, yeah. See, I didn't even think about that. But, like, see, even that's one of the questions. It's probably buried deep in there. But it's like best comedy of the from 2000 to 2010. And the more you, like, look at it, the more you're like, man, it was stacked.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
Tropic Thunder, Team America, World
Tropic Thunder's
Police,
brilliant.
just Knocked Up.
Yeah.
Did the other guys?
That's
The other guys.
The other
that's
guys
a
will
good
make me
one.
laugh from start to finish.
Yeah.
See, I never watched stuff like this. I watched a lot of comedy movies. I was like a nerd like that.
You gotta watch The Replacements.
I put
Place-
it in my. It's right
Placements
there.
is a fun one.
It's
I
great.
got it. We'll watch it in the projector.
Yeah.
I don't like Gene Hackman at all. I don't
Oh,
know.
really? I love him in the movie.
In that's the one movie that he's in that I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
I like.
Winners
I
always
can-
want the ball.
Yeah, winners always want the ball when the game's on the line. Yeah,
Yeah.
which is weird because like he was in the Marines and like if we would have met, we probably would have gotten along. You
Yeah.
know, but there's just something I don't like Hoosiers. I hate the movie Hoosiers.
Yeah.
So I don't know, and I don't know why I hate it. I think I watched it as a kid too much,
Yeah.
and I just
Yeah, I don't really
Ugh.
care. I'm not a big basketball movie.
I
Space
hate-
Jam and that's it.
I hate the
Yeah.
movie Rudy. I can't stand it.
As I gotten older, I've hated it.
Well, it's so weird because it's like I've heard people talk about Remember the Titans, and they're like, "Well, that's not how it actually happened, right?" And it's like, because in Remember the Titans, they're the one like school that's
Yeah.
segregated, and it's like, no, all of the schools,
Right.
They didn't just do it at one place; they
Yeah.
did it everywhere. So every team they played was also black and white
Right,
mixed,
right.
Mhm.
And then in the championship game, it's like comes down to the final second of the game, but in real life, they won by like 78 points.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it
Yeah.
wasn't close. They absolutely dominated every single team they ever played. And so it's like everybody's like, oh, it's so fake. But then they talk about, oh, I love Rudy. And it's like, that's even worse. Rudy was a kid who should have never been on the field ever. And the whole scene where like the team comes in and they like lay their jerseys on the desk
Oh,
and they're
yeah.
like, I'm not going to play if Rudy can't play. That never happened.
Right.
And then he gets in and he makes a tackle for like a loss of 1 yard when it could not have mattered less.
yeah.
It's and then he's not even like, I don't know. He went on in life and he ended up like embezzling a whole bunch of money from a business and stuff like that. like he's not a good dude either.
Yeah,
So
no.
it's like when people are like, remember the Titans are so weak or whatever. I'm like, well then please don't tell me that you like Rudy.
Right.
Yeah.
What's Rudy's whole thing?
Rudy was
He just too small to play football kind of guy.
Yeah.
too small, but he had a lot of heart.
So much heart.
Yeah, well, he was real plucky, and he went to Notre Dame and got on the team after 6 years at Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was
this-
just super
finally-
annoying.
Yeah.
This says overcoming his dyslexia.
Yeah.
I feel like
yeah.
that's not a reason to not play football.
Yeah, no,
he was the
trust me.
first kid whose wish got granted.
I was about to say
Okay.
I have dyslexia and they had no problem with that with
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
No, I am a really big guy, but still like
He's such a big guy.
hey big guy. You want to play football? There's no numbers involved. Okay. Yeah.
X and no. X and no.
Do I have to do math? No. See that guy? Push him down. Okay. I can do that. I push the guy down and then I'm like waving at the coach like Forrest Gump. Go push that guy. Okay.
What is
That's funny.
trying to think?
I almost put the blind side in here.
That's what I was trying to look up. You're like the white blind side.
The white
That's funny.
that's so funny because
Hey,
in that
That's
movie,
my boy.
hey, Deliverance, that's my son.
It's just Eric.
I'm up.
I like chunky cookies.
I want the soft ones.
Wow.
Okay.
That's so funny.
Okay. I think that might be a good place to wrap it up. I don't know. I like the soft ones.
That's funny.
That's gonna be the clip. That like my kids never watch like anything I put out until like there's gonna be something like that, and my daughter's gonna see it, and she's gonna be like, "Ooh, Dad, what? What did you say?" And I'll be like, "I don't
You had to be
remember.
there, okay?
I don't remember." There's so many times where I say things on podcasts, and then now that Bree's taken over for editing, shout out producer Bree.
Yeah.
Don't clap. She's gonna think she has to cut everything.
Oh, sorry.
No.
Just praising you. That's all.
Yeah. No, she. No, I. You know, we record these and then they go in the computer and they, you know, we plan them out and like, okay, this will come out in 2 weeks and this and then I just forget everything we talk about, and then the episode comes out and someone will comment on it and I'll go back and watch it and I'll be like, I said what? What did I say? Like. Sometimes you're just saying things in the heat of the moment to make a joke, and then people take it seriously. Man, I don't know if you saw, but there was an episode I did with Javon Westmoreland, and we talked about hunting. And I was like, I don't think it's sporting for like deer hunters. They like sit in a tree, you know, like a deer blind, and they have heaters and blankets and sip coffee or whatever. And it's like you're just kind of hoping a deer walks in front of you. I was like, that's not sporting. And man. The internet exploded, dude. It was like all of the rednecks were like, I dare y'all to come out here, boy, and see what happens, you know, like that. And it's like,
You're going to hunt me?
yeah, like what are you talking about?
You're going to hunt this guy?
This is who you're mad at right now, all right? I'm just a cookie squeezer.
Cookie squeezer. Wow.
You are right that those people, like I hunt once a year, but I don't think it's like, yeah, I sat there, I got lucky a deer came in front.
Yeah.
I got lucky that I shot it. And then I hated that I had to go find it and haul its ass back up.
Well, it's like, I'm not talking about guys that like, if you're a bow hunter, obviously that's more difficult. If you're, you know, if you do like the Joe Rogan type thing where you like hike mountains and like stalk something, it's like, yeah, that takes a lot of skill. That's really hard. I'm talking about the guys that are 85 pounds overweight. They wake up at 5 a.m. and that's the hardest part of their day, you know, and then they sit.
All right, well, I'll leave the podcast.
Yeah. But it's like I've been hunting with those guys before, and it's literally just them sitting in a folding chair, and they've got a rifle propped up on a ledge, and they're just waiting like this.
Yeah.
And eventually, like, if they're lucky, a deer will walk by, and they just,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
all right, we got one. We're hunters. And it's like,
You're waiters.
I don't know. Like deer, even duck hunting. I'll give duck hunting credit. You got to sit in the water. It's cold. You're waiting, you know, like that. At least that you're in the elements, you know. But like the time I went, there's a guy. He had a heater. He had a blanket. He had a thermos of coffee.
Yeah.
He was just. I'm like, this is just a nice
that sounds
afternoon.
awesome.
That's how
That
probably
sounds sick.
90% of hunters.
Exactly.
They go up to their property. It's all warm and cozy in the house. You eat your breakfast. You go out. You can come back in if you want to.
Might have scattered a couple pecans out in a field somewhere for, which is super illegal, but does it happen?
It does.
Yeah. So I don't know. That's the only thing. So hunters, leave me alone. You guys want to plug your social media real quick? Oh, we should have done that at the beginning.
That's okay. At Tophology for me and at Common Courtesy 314. We're bringing it back like the AIM days. Please follow us on Instagram. We will be on Spotify, Apple, and YouTube when this comes out. This will be out Wednesday. I don't know when this episode will come out, but
by the time this comes out, there'll probably be a couple episodes out. So go back and check out the backlogs.
yeah, buddy.
All three of us have been on all the episodes so far with a special,
Some guests.
a merry band of rotating guests, and they've been really fun.
Yeah, they've definitely been really good episodes. You guys are gonna love it. And if anyone, sorry that was loud. If anyone does want to message us and send us in some kiss or diss ideas, feel free. We will argue about it, like all three of us, like we do every week.
Yeah.
And yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
agree.
And July 11th, the Focal Point, Jim and I will be performing.
Gemini.
The old Jim and I, we're back. Jim is back. He is back on the stage. It'll be a really good show. It's probably going to sell out, so get your tickets. And then Comedy Denominator, this podcast is one of the first things that the Comedy Denominator is producing. We did a show at Spark. Then there's another show at the Moonrise, June 26th?
June 26th,
yeah.
7 o'clock, I believe. Yep.
Yeah, guys, come out, support. It's going to be a really good time. The Moonrise is an awesome place.
Tickets are only $15. You can buy them at the door. There's also a couple flyers going around. They have a QR code where you can buy on there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going to be a great time. It's a great. If you haven't been to the Moonrise Hotel, it's on the Del Mar Loop. It's awesome. It's a very cool hotel. It's a great room. They've got food. They've got drinks. I mean, there's going to be a bunch of stuff there. So please come out. Feel free. It's going to be a great lineup. Myself, producer Bree, Sam Vining, JB Buchanan, Black Charles. It's going to be a great show. And Comedy Denominator is kind of the production company that Chris and Bree and I are launching. And we're going to be
Rick.
And Rick.
Not Rich.
Yeah. Yeah. And we're putting things together. We're putting them out. So you're going to be seeing a lot of that around town over the next couple months. And we're going to just keep growing and getting bigger. And we're going to be bringing in some headliners that I think people will be pretty excited about.
Hell
so,
yeah, buddy.
yeah,
it's awesome.
And if anybody's hiring, please message at Topology. I need my job. Please. I hate my job, please.
Oh, yeah. I think by the time this comes out.
Yeah, no, it's gone.
You will.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Because you might currently still be there, but.
Yeah. Doubt it.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Jim, did you plug your? Do you have the social?
Yeah. Jimmy James 9417 is the social.
Yeah. So
Instagram,
look him up.
All that jazz.
Yeah. Follow these guys. Check out Common Courtesy. It's a good time. Come see us live. If you like the riffs and the jokes we're doing here, you come see us. It's better in person.
Yeah,
oh yeah. The last thing I always ask people or try to remember to is what's the best way to fix this podcast? Any ideas, suggestions?
Damn.
More forehead kisses.
I mean, honestly, Eric, it's perfect.
I don't know. I've had a great time so far. Every time.
All right.
I really have.
I'm sweating. No. Honestly, dude, I really enjoy
more oxygen.
Yeah. More
Yeah.
ice cream.
Yeah, I'd like to hang out downstairs more.
Yeah.
Get more ice cream from that one place.
Yeah, or like you said, if some. I mean,
from that one lady.
I guess like you said, you're like, oh, it'd be fun to do something like outside. Like
yeah, I would love to.
Other than that, I'm pretty.
This
simple,
would be
man.
fun to do live.
I want to do a live one. I really, really want to. I hope that eventually that's one of the things Comedy Denominator can put on. You know that small theater we did for the bros?
That's what, yeah.
Across the street from the bowling alley. I forgot what it was called.
The Focal Point.
That's
what we're going July 11th.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, I wanted to be on that show so bad, but I'll be out of town.
They wanted you.
I know. I wanted to. It's so weird. I see them all the time because, like, some of those, like, the bros. Shout out to the bros.
I don't think they know that I call them that.
No, I don't think they care either, though. Like, that's the thing. It's not like we're like,
yeah.
you know, the pussies. You know?
Yeah, like, those religious pussies. And
no, the bros. They're super cool. But they put on a show at the Focal Point, which is a small theater. I think that stage would be great. We could easily go and set up a live podcast recording, and I think it would be super fun.
Yeah.
I don't think logistically it would be all that hard to do, but I think if, I don't know, maybe the three of us and Bree could do an episode.
I want to do Common Courtesy live too. I think.
Yeah. I think we should start doing. And Bree just also, hey, shout out. Bree just started her own podcast with another couple very funny comics, Sam Vining and Alex Hayes, and it's called The Dollar Menu.
I think the Dollar Menu podcast sounds right.
Yeah, the Dollar Menu podcast. Okay. Yeah, so guys, check out the Dollar Menu podcast. It's Bree, Sam Vining, Alex Hayes. They're three very funny comics. I think all three of them have been on this podcast before, and they're probably going to come and do like another cross-promotional episode soon, and hopefully we can all, share followers and share viewers and stuff like that. St. Louis is doing some big things, guys, so stay tuned. I'm excited for the future.
Buddy.
Hell yeah.
All right. Well, thanks, guys, for being here.
Yeah,
Thanks for having us,
dude.
It's fun.
Thanks for breakfast.
Yeah, buddy.
And all right, guys, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week. Peace.
Right.